Hey, what it do, guys? It's your boy Supreme Uchiha the God. So I actually made a review for this already. This is Hardcore Leveling Warrior, season 2, chapter 30. And the reason why I'm doing it again is because I don't have the camera. My friend was supposed to drop me the camera over, but he had a late gander. You know what I mean? So he had to wake up and go straight from where he was at to work. So because of that, I'm gonna use my phone for once for the first time ever. I might just start using my phone in general, to be honest. Sorry for the, shit. I don't really put that much effort in quality of the video anyway. Take more precedence in doing the actual content reviewing. You know what I'm saying? So let's do this. Chapter 30 was amazing as usual. Very, very good. I'm still. Where's Ethan, bro? Where's Ethan at? Ethan. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? Let's focus on what happened, right? So, last chapter, just a quick recap, because, it's been a week, you know what I'm saying? A quick recap. So the grassroots guild were fighting against the nightmare versions of themselves, right? And I stated before, I'm not a big fan of the nightmare versions. It kind of felt a little lazy in terms of character creation. I think they should have took more the Tower of God route of just slapping us with brand new characters. But it is what it is. These things happen. So we have the nightmare version of the grassroots guild, and well, obviously Master Swordsman just sliced and diced he's opponent, easy work, right? But unfortunately, Choco Baby, who I've been calling Coco Baby, you know what I'm saying, the whole goddamn time, but Choco Baby, he got caught up, man. He's nightmare version was slapped them up in the last chapter. We find out how it actually went down in this chapter, and it wasn't so easy. And in matter of fact, Choco Baby, you know what I'm saying, the OG Choco Baby actually would have finessed this guy if it wasn't for him sharing his teleportation abilities with drip soup, you know what I'm saying, drip soup, and Tempest is it Tempest or Tempest, I think it's Tempest. Sorry if I said it wrong, but that nigga, bro. So the two of them, he had to share his teleportation abilities with the two of them, and because of that, he was draining his powers very rapidly. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, Master Swordsman had no issues with that shit, and he just absolutely obliterated. And he was about to obliterate all of them, but he got himself because he can. You know what I'm saying? Even Choco Baby admitted that. He was like, damn, Master Swordsman, I know you can slash and dice all of us. But when characters get murked with Nightmare, they don't come back. They gone. You can't log back in like that no more, Sway. You know what I'm saying? If you get murked by Nightmare, you go back. Either you go back to level 0, you just can't. You be a while, like you won't see these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because now I think about it, Hardcore got murked by Nightmare, but Hardcore, no matter what, goes back to level 1 anyway. So I'm kind of confused by how this shit work, man. Don't blame me, man. I'm kind of confused, and I'm in bed. I'm out here doing this for y'all in bed, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like 5 p.m. I don't know why I'm in bed. But I'm in bed. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so you know what I mean. He Choco BB Nightmare. So he doesn't get the courtesy of Choco Baby. He don't get that courtesy because he a fake. You know what I'm saying? But he basically holds the Master Swordsman for ransom. He like, if you do anything, I'ma kill Choco Baby, you know what I'm saying? So obviously Master Swordsman is like, I could just mark all of y'all, but obviously Choco Baby won't be able to log back in or whatever, or his character will be deleted completely. So he'd have to start a new character or something like that, so he won't be able to see him for a while, and he doesn't want that to happen, so fuck all that. He's gonna let you motherfuckers go. And they wanted the divine Jingle Bob, the divine octagon, the divine quadracagon, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That nigga, bro. They wanted that shit, that glowing green shit, bro, you know what I'm saying? And then let's move on to, and they took it. Obviously, he gave it to him, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't show it, content, he doesn't show it. He gave it to him because, like, fuck it, bro. If they try to finesse me, I'm gonna just mark all of them anyway, you know what I'm saying? Because they can't mess with this boy. You know what I'm saying? So then we move on to Team Dark, you know what I'm saying? Light is pissed off, man. Light is pissed off because Dark was murking his niggas, man. Light was murking the niggas that was supposed to be happy. He was murking on niggas, you know what I'm saying? So he about to do this super devastation, demon, whatever the fuck, destruction, beam of light, you know what I'm saying? And then the guardian of the divine thingy was like, bro, I can't let this motherfucking tower fall like this, bro. Fuck all that. I'm gonna just make them all fail, right? And he tried to make them all fail, but it turns out, right? There's this nigga, bro. What's that nigga's name, bro? One sec, bro. I can't remember his name, bro. He's new, bro. Come on, you can't blame me, bro. He's new. He's so new that, like, you know. But that nigga, you know who I'm talking about. We're gonna get to his name. But he somehow already had his life on zero, bro. Like it was like, how the fuck does he have his life on zero? So if you guys don't know who I'm talking about, his name, what's your name? What's your name? What's your goddamn name, bro? Yo, that's annoying as hell because literally, like, okay, Choda, that nigga, bro, the guy that looks like a character from fucking something against the world. That you know what I'm talking about. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. He looks like a character from that comic book. But yeah, so he turns out because if you remember, he got murked by a fake hardcore leveling warrior guy who attacked him. So he has a strange ability. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know how it was wrong because that's their partner in real life. So how does he have zero life and still? I don't know. Questions, bro. I got questions. So I'm waiting for the next chapter to figure that shit out, bro. But it's super interesting where we at right now. Anyways, I just wanted to let y'all know, man. I really enjoyed this chapter as always. You know what I'm saying? One chapter at a time hurts my soul because I'm flying to Tower God right now. I'm a chapter 200 in Tower God, guys. So I got a hell lot of reviews coming for your punk asses. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's been the boy Supreme Chain of God. You know what it is. Leave a like, leave a dislike, leave a comment, whatever you feeling. You know what I'm saying? I'm out.